Welcome to the third part of this movement series. So in this one we're going to be doing some pelvic work and some opening of the chest. So coming into a constructive rest position. So your feet are planted, your knees are up, rolling your spine down onto the floor so that your tailbone, the sacrum, your lower back, is nicely on the floor. If you find you're arching up, see if you can draw it down, making your tailbone long so that your back is flat against the floor. And we're going to start with some pelvic tilting. So all we're going to do is inhaling, begin to arch the lower back. And then exhaling, you're tilting the pelvis so that you can flatten your lower back against the floor. So you're inhaling to roll the pelvis forwards and bring this arch into your lower back. And you're exhaling, you're tilting backwards and flattening your back against the floor. So inhaling, rolling the pelvis forward, arching the back. And exhaling, as you exhale, you're also engaging the glute muscles. So squeezing the glute muscles to bring the lower back down. We're going to do 2 more of those. Inhaling and rolling forwards. And exhaling, engaging the glute muscles, pressing through the feet and pressing the lower back into the mat. And now bringing the right knee up above the hip. Flexing the right foot. Inhaling here. And then exhaling with control, slowly and gently touching that heel down to the mat. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, lowering down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, lowering with control. Inhaling up, exhaling, lowering, and then one last one, inhaling up, and exhaling, lowering down. And then we're going to do the other side, so making sure that both feet are planted again, resetting, flattening the lower back into the mat. Inhaling, bringing the knee, left knee above the left hip, flexing the foot. Inhaling here, exhaling, keeping the bend in the knee, dropping the heel with control down to the mat. Inhaling up and exhaling, dropping down. Inhaling up and exhaling, dropping down with control. Inhaling up, exhaling, lowering the heel to the mat, slowly and steadily. One more, inhaling up. And exhaling, lower the heel down slowly and steadily, bringing both feet back to the mat, resetting, lengthening the tailbone. And now inhaling and exhaling, pressing through the balls of both feet. Then inhale and exhale, press through the outside edges of the feet under the little toes. And then inhaling and exhaling, pressing through the heels. So you're really engaging the feet here, feeling a very strong contact. Then inhale, and as you exhale, begin to engage your glute muscles. And then inhaling again, and exhaling, pressing through the feet, engaging the glute muscles, and beginning to lift the hips in the air with control. So we're coming into a bridge position. Inhaling here, squeezing the glutes, and you're pulling the heels towards your glutes as well. So there's a very active feeling of the feet pressing down, the feet pulling back, the glutes are engaged, the hamstrings are engaged, and then lowering back down. So doing that again, inhaling and exhaling, feeling the contact point through the big toe, the little toe, and the heel. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling the engagement in the glute muscles, and inhaling and exhaling, pressing down through the feet firmly, engaging the glute muscles and pushing through the glutes. drawing the heels back towards you and lifting the hips up into the air. Inhaling and exhaling here. Inhaling and exhaling here. Engaging everything in the lower body. And with the next exhale, lowering down. Just one more of these. Inhaling, exhaling, pressing through the big toe, the little toe, the heel. Inhaling and exhaling, engaging, squeezing the glute muscles. Inhaling and exhaling, pressing through the feet, engaging the glutes, the backs of the legs, and lifting the hips up. Feeling the heels dragging back towards your butt so that it feels as though you're trying to pull everything in towards the center. This feeling of hips rising because of the work happening in the back of the body. Strong and stable here, inhaling and exhaling, feeling everything engaging, and then with the next exhale, steadily lowering back down. And then shifting the hips over to the right slightly an inch or two and bringing the knees over to the left. Bringing the arms out. If you want, you can look over towards the right. You can have the arms straight, you can have them cactus. The right shoulder is towards the floor. You can take the left hand to the right knee to draw the hips over a little bit more to enjoy this twist. The knees can be very soft. The leg can drop out. And then coming back to center. Shifting the hips slightly over to the left, dropping the knees over to the right. Right hand comes to left knee, left arm is out straight or elbow bent into cactus. You can look over towards the left. You can let the top leg go soft, just feeling that twist through the whole of the body. And then rolling everything over to the right side and pressing yourself into a seated position.